Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Helena Nyango. For those who have subscribed, thank you very much. For those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and God bless you for me. Once again today, I'm here to talk about what we go through always as housemaids, kadama or shagala in these Gulf countries. But my main topic today will be about what you expect before you come here. If you are a first timer, I know your expectations will be so high. Even the office will write down things that you will be expecting before you come, but when you come and get here, it will be a little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what mostly you will be expecting versus what you will get. So stay tuned, watch until the end, and share my video if you find it useful. Comment down below, let me know your views, or let me know what you are expecting and what you got when you reach here. Okay, without further ado, I'll start. So point number one, as we all know, when you're back in Kenya, when you're back in your country, preparing to come to work in Arabic countries. I'm in Iraq personally, but when you're preparing, you want to come, mostly, as we know mostly that all white people know or speak English. That is what we all know. That is how we have grown knowing that every white person speaks English. Okay, so when you come here and when you reach here, it will be a shock to you. You will be shocked so much because most of the Arabic people don't speak English. Okay, and even if they speak English, you will not be able to understand what they are really saying, because their English is not like like their first language, or maybe an optional language, you know. So when you're expecting, maybe when you come here, you'll be expecting everyone speaking English to you. So it will shock you when you come here to find out that they don't speak English at all. And if you find them, those who speak English are just maybe 1-2 people. Maybe in a whole family you can have one person or 2 people speaking English, you know. So the first time you come here, just know that we'll have challenges in communication. There will be challenges in language barrier, because you will be coming expecting that they will be speaking in English and you'll be understanding each and everything that they're saying. Okay, so when you come here, you don't know Arabic, they don't know English, so you can imagine how hard it will be. So you'll find that most of the time you'll be talking with sign languages. They'll be calling you like, come, bring, do this, do that, you know, in sign languages for the first time, and they'll start teaching you the basic things on the first time. So expect that. You will get that when you come. When you're expecting them to know English, you'll be shocked to know that they don't know English. They don't speak English at all, and maybe 1 or 2 persons. Okay, so be ready for that. If you are a newcomer, just know that will be one of the challenges. But it shall not. It shall just be for some few days, for some few months actually, not few days, few months, and all will be well. I also came here as a newcomer, and by now I speak Arabic, so I never knew anything to do with Arabic. But now I'm here. But here I am still. I speak Arabic, and I'm doing well so far. So point number 2. Maybe when you come here, maybe when you come from your office, there are some papers you sign down, like maybe you write, or maybe when you read what the rules are. Like for me, example, they told me that I'll be working for 8 hours, for 8 hours in a day. They told me I'll work for 8 hours in a day. So when I came here, I came out with much expectations, knowing that after working for 8 days, my day is over. Okay, after working for 8 days, I relax and I do my other things. But that is not what you actually get here. Okay, when you come here, it is very, very different. And you know that most of them, they don't follow what is written down on the rules that you come with from your country or from Kenya. So when you come here and start saying that, but start telling them that my contract was written, I'm working for 8 hours, they'll tell you no, it's not 8 hours, okay? You'll have to work for us until late hours at night. And so because you're already here, what shall you do? And when you look around, you'll find that all of the girls, they work the same way. So what shall you do? Okay? So when you're coming here, that is not what you actually get. You'll be expecting that before you come, but that's not what you'll actually get when you come here. It will be very different. Okay, and then about the off days. Like, they have weekends on Friday and on Saturday. But you'll be expecting maybe the offices before you come, they told you you'll be having an off day every Friday, or maybe after 2 weeks you have an off day, after 2 weeks you have an off day, a full day to rest. So most of the employers, they don't accept that, they don't allow that. Okay, so when you come here, my dear, when you come here, you will not get a full off day. It does not happen for many of us. My office that I came with from Kenya, my agent, and everything that I signed and read, what do you call them, the rules that were written down there, one of them was that after 2 weeks I get my 1 day rest. After 2 weeks I get my 1 day rest. But believe you me, it has never happened. I asked my boss one day that, okay, I need to be resting after 2 weeks, give me a rest day. That is what it was written. And guess what? The reply was, here in our house we don't give off days. And I was like, wow. So I have to stay without off days for all these 2 years. And so that thing people are not very strict with it. Maybe when you come from home, you come here, it is written down. But when you reach here, everything changes. Okay, like everything changes. So you find yourself working from the first day of the month to the 30th day of the month, daily working. It's very hard. I tell you, it's very hard. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And then number 4, salary. So you can come here maybe with your salary being written down that you're supposed to receive a certain amount of money, but when you reach here, you'll see that it has changed. You know, there's nothing bad like when you come expecting that I'll be getting a certain amount of money. Like for example, maybe you come here expecting I'll be getting $300 maybe in a month. Okay, so when you reach here, you will see that maybe they've changed it, and they'll be saying now you have to be getting 250 or 270. That's why I always insist that, like in my previous video I said, when you're coming here, come with a better office. Come with a better office that has follow-up, okay? Or an office that when you have a problem, you can call them anytime and tell them, you know what, I came here and I was expecting this, but this is what I've gotten, so I cannot deal with this one. What should I do? Okay, come with a better office, because when you come without any office, my friend, you will have to accept what is being given to you. You can imagine if you had plans that your salary was maybe $300 in a month, but now they have reduced it to $250, and you have to work and you have to stay with them for 2 years. Okay, so you see that will be like a burden to you in your heart, and you have nothing to do because you have to stay for that 2 years. Yeah, it's not where you can just come and go. You have to come, work, and stay. Unless you have a good office that will talk to them and tell them, no, this I don't accept this. This is not what I came for. Okay, so those are the things that you'll be expecting. What is the things that you will get? So when you're planning to come here, don't put your expectations so high. Come here knowing that anything can change. Our agents, they have very nice rules. They write down our rules very well. that when you read them, you'll be like, oh my goodness, this is good. I can do this, you know. But when you come here, you'll be so heartbroken. In most of the houses, people get heartbroken. And there's nothing you can do because you cannot turn back like immediately and go back to your country. You have to work, and it's not just for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You have to work for 2 years. It's not easy. So that's the challenge. So that, I think that is what we should be. That's what most people don't tell you, but that's what it is. That is what most people go through in here. And again, maybe if you are you'll expect what will be, maybe when you are back at home, you know that the white people, you know that you think that their countries are free, maybe like our countries, you know. You think that maybe the dressing code is free, people are free to go out, free to do this, because when you're back in our country, we always know that white people are free people. We always know that white people, they like good life, you know. But when you come here in Arab countries, in Gulf, most of them, they are different. When you expect them to be free, they are not that free, because when it comes to in terms of dressing, especially dressing, you have to dress presentable, okay? So you'll find that most of the time you'll be bought uniforms that maybe they're oversized, dresses that are oversized, that you cannot even walk with freely in the house. So you can imagine you have to put that gown every day, okay? You have to be covering your head every day. When you go out, you'll find that maybe there are people, when they go out, you have to put on the black abaya on yourself, cover your head, cover your face, cover everything. So if you're not yet used to, most of us, we are not used to that from back home. So when you come here, expect a change of dressing code. So when you come here, don't carry your fine clothes, Don't carry all those your good clothes that you wear from back at home, because when you come here, they'll give you the working clothes that are actually good for you. The big dresses that I'm saying, the round dresses, the big dresses, obviously they are the oversized dresses. They're not dresses to fit you, okay? So when you come here, don't come with many expectations about dressing. Just carry a few items. Maybe in my next video, I'll talk about what you mainly carry when you come, okay? So today I introduced to you my friend. I have one of my friends here from Ethiopia. She's called Zahara. Zahara, come and say hi. Come and say hi. She'll be speaking Arabic, maybe. Come and say hi. You don't want to say hi? Hey, come and say hi to my friends. Let them see you. See her. Yeah. She's shy from the camera. Okay, no problem. See you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Oh, yes. Let them listen to your music.
Assalamu alaikum.
See your face.
Ya, yo Romo. Quiero sacar sin hacer.
What's that? Oh my goodness. All the Ethiopian friends that are in Gulf. This is one of your friends. She's shy of the camera. She don't want to say hi. Happy. She put for us music. Gaffy, it's okay. She don't know.
Skate.
Okay, that's right. So, yeah.
Bye.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe, my dears. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe,
like, share, comment.
Comment.
Please support me. Support me, please.